Hashtag show me your AK. Alright, so first one up is going to be the IOAK, and this one's the one that everybody hates. Everybody talks trash about it. No one likes. Maybe me and 100 people out there. Well, maybe not, but anyway. Guess what? I do like it. It runs great. I have had no problems with it. I'm up to about 1,000 rounds through it, or a little over 1,000 rounds, and guess what? It still runs flawless. And you know something, if it ever breaks, something goes wrong, it really doesn't bother me, man. It's got a lifetime warranty, and the AK runs great for me. So like I said, this one's the one that everybody hates and no one likes, and everybody talks so much trash about it. But guess what? It's been running flawless for me, and like I said, either about 1,000 or a little over 1,000 rounds, and the thing keeps on running and running and running. The only changes and stuff that I've done, and I did put a different muzzle brake. I did put a different pistol grip. I think that's a Magpul. And then also a butt pad in the back, so it just makes it more enjoyable when you're out there shooting the AK. And also the optic that I use is the Bushnell. Man, it's a budget optic, but it works good. I like it. It's got a good clear red dot. No complaints. I do have the Strike Industry rear AK rail on here. We are still testing and evaluating the rear the rail, see if it works. If it doesn't, I can always change it back to a different one or something. I had a different setup that went down here, but it was just too high, and I really didn't like it. But actually, other than I couldn't get a good cheek rest on it, cheek weld or whatever you want to call it, the rail was actually pretty solid. But anyway, we're testing and evaluating this rail system, and if it works, we'll keep it on there. If not, we'll just take that one off and put a different setup. Doesn't bother me. So that's my setup on this AK, IOAK, and like I said, everyone hates it, but guess what? I do like it. Lifetime warranty, and so far so good. No problems whatsoever. Runs flawless for me. Alright guys, so next one up is going to be the Russian AK. This is the Concern Kalashnikov, and this is actually my favorite. Believe it or not, I've had people ask me which one do I prefer. Well, that is not a that's a no-brainer. Obviously I prefer the Russian AK, even though the IO has never given me no problem, this one is a higher end AK, and I have no complaints on this one. It's just, I love everything about it. This one, I have not done any changes to it. The only thing I've added is the primary arms optic. That's a very good optic. I think it ranges between 200, 250, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember how much it was, but that is a better, in my opinion, it is a better optic than the Bushnell, than the one I have on the IO. And other than that, all the furniture is from CAA, and I have not done any changes to this AK. And there's just this K, I just love this AK. I do love the AK platform. I love the AR as well, but I don't hate the AK. I do love the AK platform. And it's just this AK, I mean, even my son, I remember the first time we went and shot this AK, it just feels so smooth. Even though, like I said, the IO has not given me any problems and it runs flawless. My son could tell the difference when we went out there and shooting it. He was like, wow, man, this one shoots so smooth. And you can tell, I mean, of course, this is a better AK. This is a more high-end AK. This is a Russian AK, so there's really no comparable. You can't compare this one to the IO. But I mean, this AK just runs so smooth. It's hard to explain the mechanics or whatever you want to call it. When you're out there, you can feel it when you're shooting it. It just feels so smooth. I just love the way it shoots. Like I said, I love shooting this AK. I love shooting them both. but this is my favorite one, and this is of course my higher end, and it's just, I mean, it's just a better all around AK than the IO. And like I said, the IO is, you know, it's not the best, but the IO, it runs flawless. I've had no problems with it, and like I said, it has a lifetime warranty, so I'm not going to complain about it. But this one, it is my favorite one, and it's just an awesome AK. And like I said, no changes. I've done no changes on it other than me adding the primary arms optic, and it's just a smooth AK. Just love this AK. So that's it, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, and subscribe.